Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video. I know I haven't posted in a minute. And work's been pretty tough. So I just want to say for anybody who's going through it, whether it be a domestic violence situation or any hardship. I mean, it's getting hard for everybody. It's whether it be expensive financially, mentally. If you ever need somebody to talk to, then just post in the comments and I will hit you up, with no problems. I'm a judgment-free person. I will not judge you. I know everybody's got it hard. Sometimes it's hard for you to even go to your friends and actually tell them what's going on or tell them how you're feeling because you don't want them to judge you. But that's the nature, that's become the nature of people, is to, be like, what the fuck's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? But there's nothing wrong. I don't think there's anything wrong with anybody. I think that, mentally, and emotionally, we hold so much in for so long, we take it out in the most unexpected ways. And it's hard. It does a lot of damage on you physically, on your, mental health. You get depressed. I get depressed. Everybody gets depressed. But I'm just speaking, for anybody who needs a shoulder to lean on. I'll be happy to be your friend. I'll be happy to be that ear that you need. So, and everybody goes through stuff. I get it. Now, I want to talk about some domestic violence situations. I've been through, other people have been through. You ever hear somebody say, well, why didn't you just walk away? Why didn't you just leave? Why didn't you just do this or do that? Tell that person to kick rocks. Because, it's never that easy just to walk away, and if a male is telling you that, then they can kick rocks too, because they're not going to understand. It's never easy for a female to walk away. You have it sometimes. The master manipulator has it set in your mind, that they are going to change, that they're sorry, that it's never going to happen again. And it always does. I promise you it always does. So it doesn't matter how long you've known that person. Get out of the situation before it gets worse. Because that's all that's going to happen. It's just going to get worse. And it's just going to bring you down more. Don't be afraid to put one foot in front of the other and be your own independent person. If you feel like you are sheltered, and you're so sheltered to the point where you're codependent on that person, it's hard to step outside of that box. It's hard to step outside of that, but you can do it. You can do it. I promise you. If I can do it, you can do it. It took me a long road of, just bad habits and bad situations to realize that I was better than that. And just a lot of grieving, a lot of self-grieving, a lot of self-loathing, and I had to pull the back of my shirt up and say, nobody is going to be my own hero except me. Nobody is going to be your own hero except you. You have to make that choice. You have to make that choice, and you have to change it. No, it's not easy to walk away. You can't just get up and walk away, but you can get help. You can get help. You can make a phone call. You can message me. You can do it. You can. There's places that will help you with situations like that. Message me. I'll do what I can to help you. And just talk to me. I am going to be tutoring, counseling, doing self-motivation videos, that kind of thing. Keep your head above water and keep strong. You don't have to stay in that situation. You can get out, and you're better than that. And I hope everybody has an awesome weekend. Peace out.